Shri Parashakti Vidyala CBSE Class 7th Subject English.
Good morning to all my dear students. Welcome all of you for our first English online class. I am your new English teacher. I am Rajalakshmi. I hope you that all of you got to a timetable of online classes. Let me give some introductions before the English class. We have English classes on Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And you have to before the class before starting the class you have to take your English textbooks and note for the class, and after finishing the lesson I will give some notes regarding these lessons. Okay, and let me introduce our textbooks. Students, let me introduce the textbooks. And here 7th standard we have totally 3 books. First one is Honeycomb, which having poems and prose, and next one is supplementary reader, which is in yellow color and alien hand, which have 10 interesting stories. Okay, and the last one is English grammar and composition. And these are our textbooks. And apart from that, you have to take a one note for English. And let us go to our first English class.
Good morning, students. Today we are going to take the new lesson from the Honeycomb. First lesson, the 3 questions, written by Leo Tolstoy. And after the class, you have to find out about the author, who is Leo Tolstoy. And this is the homework for you. You have to find out about the author Leo Tolstoy from Google. Okay. And in 3 questions, a king has 3 questions, and he is seeking answer to them. Okay. Let me see what are the questions, and does the king get what he wants. Okay, let us go to the lesson. You take the page number 7 from the Honeycomb. Students, I hope you that all of you took your English textbook for the class. You have to take the page number 7 from the Honeycomb. 3 questions, written by Leo Tolstoy. The thought came to the certain king that he would never fail if he knew the 3 questions. These 3 questions were: what is the right time to begin something? Which people should he listen to? What is the most important thing for him to do? The king therefore sent messengers throughout his kingdom, promising a large sum of money to anyone who would answer these 3 questions. Many wise men came to the king, but they all answered his questions differently. In reply to the first question, some said the king must prepare a timetable and then follow it strictly. Only in his way, they said, he could do everything at a proper time. Others said that it was impossible to decide at once the right time for doing something. The king should notice all that was going on and avoid foolish pleasure. Here, once there was a king who thought that to be a successful ruler, he must know the answer of 3 questions. The questions are: what is the right time to do begin something? And second one, which people should he listen to? And what is the most important thing for him to do? These are the 3 questions. The king sent messengers in all directions to find the people who could answer these questions. Many wise men came, but their all answers were all different. For the first question, some of them felt that the king should follow timetable, while there were others who felt that that is not possible to decide the right time for doing something in advance. Take the page number 8. Avoid foolish pleasure and always do whatever seemed necessary at that time. Yet others said that the king needed a council. of wise men who helped him act in proper time. Council means, you can say in the glossary, a group of people chosen to give advice or to make a rules. That is council. Okay, and this was because one man who would find it impossible to decide correctly without help of others the right time for every action. But then others said that there were some things which could be urgent. These things could not wait for decisions of the council in order to decide the right time for doing something. It is necessary to look into the future, and only the magicians could do that. The king therefore would have to go to magicians. In their answer to the second question, some said that the people most necessary to the king were his counselors. Counselors means member of the council. Okay. Others said the priestess. A few other chose doctors, and yet others said that his soldiers were the most necessary. To the third question, some said the science, others chose fighting, and yet other religious worship. As the answer to his questions were so different, the king was not satisfied and gave no reward instead. Instead, he decided to seek the advice of certain hermit. That is, hermit means a person who live alone and lead a simple life, who was widely known for his wisdom. The hermit lived in a wood which he never left. Wood means a small forest. And he saw no one but simple people. And so the king put on ordinary clothes. Before he reached the hermit hut, the king left him his horse with his bodyguard and went on alone. As the king came near and the hermit hut, he saw the hermit digging the ground in front of his hut. And he greeted the king and continued digging. The hermit was old and weak, and as he worked, he breathed heavily. The king went up to the hermit and said, I have come to you, wise hermit, to ask you to answer three questions. How can learn to do the right thing at the right time? Who are the people I need most? And what affair are the most important? Affair means thing, matter, business. The hermit listened to the king but did not speak, and he went on digging. You are tired, said the king. Let me take a spade and work in your place. Thanks, said the hermit, giving the king his spade. Then he sat down on the ground. Here, the king could not convince king not convinced about the wise men's reply. The king sent the messengers all directions, but he could not find any correct answer. Similarly, for the second question, some wise men said that the king should follow his counselor, while others thought it was the priest whom the king should listen to. Then there were others who felt that it was the doctor the king should obey, while there were many in favor of soldiers. For the third question, some wise men said science should be highly priority for the king, while other and said religion. This is the uh, third, that is, this is the three questions answer here. He got the three questions answer, and after that the king decided to go to meet a hermit. Okay, the king was not satisfied with these answer, as they were so different from each others, and he did not give any reward. The king did not give any reward to anyone, and thought to seek the consultation of a wise man, that is, a wise hermit who lived in the jungle. The hermit will see only ordinary people, so the king dressed up like a normal man, leaving behind his horse and bodyguard and went to hermit hut. The hermit was an old man and was busy digging the ground in front of his house. The king told the hermit that he has come his search of answer for his three questions and repeated them. But the hermit refused to answer for these questions. He was continued to digging the ground. And here the hermit did not respond and continued digging the ground. Some time passed, and the king, seeking the hermit to be tired, offered his help. The king continued digging the ground till the evening. Students, the second part of the story will continue to the next class, and you have one homework that you have to familiar with our author, that is Leo Tolstoy. Thank you.